Okay, you did it, Hasan. Congrats. Never worked harder on anything my entire life. Thanks, everyone. Hey, okay, Will. We did it. We made it to 1,000 subs. Wait, where's the hold on, where is the counter? I didn't, to be fair, I didn't want to, I did not, or 1,000 subs, 1,000,000 subs. I did not want to look at the counter because I knew that it was going to be broken. But we did it. We officially did it. We made it. And because I knew that if I pulled it up, last time I did this shit, when I pulled this shit up, it went down. And I know it's probably going to go down again now. But that's it. It's over. We've made it. Hella people will unsub when they see this, by the way. But yeah, see, it's already happening. But there's plenty of people who are combating it as well. So, wait, what? Real-time subscribers? Why is it at 990? What the fuck's going on? Dude, stop! Every fucking time, dude. Every time. Why do you have to do this every time? Y'all are fucking joy stealers. This is literally why I didn't have the live counter up. This is why I did not have the live counter up. God damn it, dude. She made a sequel? Okay, we're done with that. We're done. We're done with that. But yes, I made it. I made it to 1,000,000 subs. Shouts out to Warger. Shouts out to Will Barker. Shouts out to Austinox. Shouts out to even the Daily Dose of Hasanabi, who we sometimes contract out for some edits as well. We made it a long time. I really did not think that I would hit 1,000,000 subs ever on YouTube. Shouts out to the Hasanabi Clips Industrial Complex. You know what I mean? Congratulations. I hope all of you hit 1,000,000 subs one day as well. Okay. And thank you. Thank you for riding me out to 1,000,000 subs and a gold YouTube button. Okay. We had couple of years back, old heads know, back in like 2019, I believe, before the 2020 election boom, I had a conversation, or in the beginning of 2020, actually. I had a channel that was non-functional for the most part. I hadn't even opened up monetization on YouTube. Some of the videos were monetizing, most weren't. I don't even know how. And then I had a conversation with Ludwig. I think like back then he was a small fry as well. I remember when you posted that 8-hour Epstein video on there. Yeah, that was not good. I think I got blacklisted for that one. You had the convo with Elwig in September of 2020? Wait, really? Yeah, I had a convo with Ludwig, which we will have another one today, hopefully. But, yeah. Ludwig was so confused when he told him. Your name was mentioned a lot last couple of weeks of Andrew Tate. I'm on Team Hasanabi. I remember you watching Roasting Caitlin Bennett, and then I was hooked and started watching your stream. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people in here that came in from individual videos that they either saw on the Hasanabi Clips Industrial Complex or videos that they saw on the videos that they saw on my on my channel. This one was a big one. Gun Girl gets publicly owned by communists. 3.1 million views strong. Reacted to the Bishop Bureau talking about the political compass. 2 million views strong. Hasanabi reacts to men's rights versus feminism. I made Andrew Tate run away in a debate. That's a new one. We've come a long way. I found you through the Fall Guys clip of the stream sniper. Oh, really? Some of you, of course, discovered me through other Twitch streamers that I collaborate with. That's normal. That's usually how it works. This is you and Ludwig talking about YouTube.
Look, at the end of the day, if something
oh my God, this was literally on September. I find a lot of fulfillment from what I do. I think that it's easy to just like overlook it, say, oh, dude, you're just a fucking React Randall. Or, oh, dude, it's just like you play video games. You're so... I had 186,000 subscribers on September 11th, 9/11/2020. That's crazy. I found you through Eddie Burback defending you during the Hasanabi drama. I found you at the beginning of the pandemic from your debate streams. I was looking for election coverage I didn't have to put my cable info into. Yeah. I mean, look at that, dude. Look at the profile pic and shit. Like, it's crazy. You never really talk about 9/11. What are your thoughts? Just curious. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that a secret. But yeah, 2020, I had 186,000 subscribers. I had a conversation with Ludwig.
More than possible, right? I mean
that I if you look at the way the platform looked.
Watch Tucker Carlson's dumbass every day.
What?
How many people watch Tucker Carlson's?
I know, but you're talking about Fox News, which captivates boomers and is millions of people watching exclusively for the news, versus Twitch, a platform that's not really known for news.
Sure.
And has only recently started getting into like just chatting and shit.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but I think just chatting will all.
I found you through a live stream fails thread shitting on you. That's always wild when people are like, yeah, I watched you get shit on by like the most psychotic people, and then I decided this guy's got some good ideas. I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of sanity and mental clarity to figure out. I found you through this TikTok. This person hates me now. Is that the anti-Hasanabi nowadays? This person used to make poppin' TikToks of me, and then like because of my takes on sex work, and they're like hugely anti-sex work, they hate me now. Is that what they teach you in college nowadays? I thought all they taught you was homosexual Marxism. Is that what they... I found you through incels hating on you and used to be a hate watcher. That's always so strange to me. But I guess like that's the goal, right? Found you through shit camp. Yeah. I don't remember from what I got to know you, Lamau. I don't know if I found old King Himbo. I found you in my mom's room. So, yeah, as I was saying, back then, I mean, holy shit. In the past 2 years, we went from 183,000 subs to 1 million, which is pretty fucking crazy. And I found you right after your 9/11 comments and hated you, but then I watched other lefty streamers and realized I was just in love with you. What the fuck? I found you through left Twitter. That's crazy. I found you through a Twitch link written on a bathroom stall. Okay, good one, dude. Started watching when you were on 2IT. My friend described you as a left Alex Jones. Oh, God, I hope you got new friends. Heard about you from Misgift. Found you when my mom was watching the AOC stream. Found you through the Philly D thumbnail. Kept wondering who the hell this guy is. Literally found you from Cody Co's old podcast that he did by himself so long ago. Oh, he took that episode down, too. For me, it was Noel Miller's Hot Lab series. I found you because Daft kept mentioning you back in like 2019, 2020. I remember knowing about you in 2016, going through my reactionary phase and forgetting about you, and then getting out and then having one of my still existing reactionary friends tweet about you. Jesus. I actually unfollowed for a while after you made a comment about Obama I didn't like, then came back when the pandemic started. That's so funny. Who the fuck watches something they don't like? Dude, when I turn on stream, I dislike it for some reason. It does bother me to keep watching. I just won't keep looking at it, especially regularly Hasanabi. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There are a lot of people who do love watching content that they fucking despise. I mean, we watch content that I despise all the time. We are hate watchers for reactionary content. The difference, of course, is that a lot of people come in here with negative associations and negative opinions of me, specifically because they will see or hear about me through like out of context clips and shit. And then ultimately they will realize that that is not the case. Or they will realize that I was being misrepresented. Some people don't stick around for that much and they just keep hating. Some people do stick around after that and go, oh, wait, I actually like this guy. Or there are some people who definitely, sit here and probably have started that way and then have changed their minds, as some were mentioning. I was hooked when you said, I hope they do a Sharia next on a Boo Boo Bennett video. I used to watch snippets of John Oliver or something like that. Yeah. I wonder how many immediately banned chatters actually like you now. I mean, that's why when we do ban appeals, I love seeing that shit. There are chatters who were like in 2019 saying like really reactionary fucked up shit, but then, and then they get banned and they're like, dude, I've been watching you for like 3 years. Can you please, unban me? I am not the same person I was when I got banned, and that's awesome. But yeah. I think the first time a lot of people heard about you was the TYT breakdown clips on Facebook, but they just never knew who you were until they eventually found your stream and learned who you really are, just like I did. Yeah. Your dead name rant, I was. You did say her dead name, though, in your example of what people said? Yes! I said Bruce Jenner when talking about what dead naming is to describe to people what dead naming is! Are you fucking brain dead? We also said Ellen Page when talking about Elliot Page and what dead naming would be. How do you explain something to people without using examples? That's how people learn. Fuck! Fucking brain dead idiots. You did say her dead name, though, in your example of what people... You don't get heated like that anymore? Call that growth? I mean, sometimes I still pop off like that. I started watching the streams after JHB team interview. That's so crazy. It's always like weird. You pulled my extremely racist friend out of the alt-right rabbit hole purely through your drip. Love that. Found you when a clip of you went viral of you saying, what's this, when it was snow on top of their car in LA a long time ago. Yeah. Dude, how the fuck did we go from 1,333 to 1,050,000? We went down and then we went back up to 1 million. I guess. I found you on some vid where you hired e-girls to play COD with. It was funny and you weren't creepy. I respect dudes not being creeps. Low bar for masculinity. I know. Been a fan since. Yeah, no, that was great. That was a fun ass video. I was dead set on becoming a nun and started watching your Facebook vids, and now I'm living a fulfilling life as a trans man. Whoa, that's a wild change of events for you. Um, I was indoctrinated Trump hating MSNBC lib. I saw some of your fan videos on YouTube and was intrigued. I was very angry. You honestly changed my life. Hell yeah, gaming the spectrum. My brother and I watched your TYT Facebook videos religiously in high school. Yeah. I found you through clip channels. I was looking up some political content. The algo started showing me you reacting to the same news. React lording is a great way for a YouTube algo too. Yeah. Um, Found you from the Bowl Cut stream with James Marco St. Marco. I found you in the 2020 election year after another streamer complained he wasn't the biggest political streamer covering it. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I mean, big waves. This community has grown a lot over the years, and YouTube has never really been my main. YouTube was never really that big for me. It was never something that I like cared about or considered at all. I was just like hyper focusing on, I was hyper focusing on Twitch stuff, and it's wonderful that that even the YouTube channel, my actual YouTube channel, not the fan channels, and there are plenty of them out there, and they're also growing all the time. But my actual YouTube channel hitting 1 million subs is pretty good. You know what I mean? Find you the Gun Girl YouTube video. I found your stream after Twitch women were thirsty for you YouTube vid. Nice. But the reason why I love this kind of thing, where people tell me where they first found me, is because I want all the people in here that constantly are second guessing some of the things that I choose to do as far as content, to understand that like it's way broader than that. By the way, thank you Tyler Sparks for the 10 gifted subs. And thank you to Speed Razor for the 20 gifted subs earlier. John Press for the 5 gifted subs. Merle Stamps for the 5 gifted subs. Like you guys, a lot of you don't understand that. Like some people don't understand when I had like 1,000 viewers in here, there was always a lot of pushback whenever I did something that was like outside of the realm of commentary and politics. There was always also a lot of pushback to like not immediately trying to fucking shove debates down the throats of every fucking like Twitch streamer or whatever, and constantly maintaining an antagonistic relationship with every single other person on this platform. And the reason why I don't like doing that is twofold. One, because that's not who I am. I think that like there is a more positive way of changing people's minds and attitudes about politics, rather than trying to fucking make them feel terrible and humiliate them. Dead Logan 69, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. The Idle Room, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And also on top of that, like collaboration is a much better way of like easing people into seeing your point of view without immediately attacking you. So that's it. There's a method to this madness. So I do appreciate all of you for sticking around for as long as you have. And I love that this community keeps growing. It's awesome. So, yeah. I found you and you managed to snag me before my internalized transphobia and depression dragged me down to an alt-right rabbit hole. Thanks so much, brother. Hell yeah. I stayed because you taught me more about Japanese war crimes than my teacher did in Japanese high school. Yeah, of course. I've always felt you had the best theory of change for Twitch, and it's born out of how successful this channel is. Yes. So yeah, never forget that like Hasan Twitch, thank you for the 10 tier 1 gifted subs. Don't forget that your like this community being as large as it is, and I did talk about this with Ludwig a little bit at the tail end of the podcast. when Lud was talking about how much I care about view count or whatever, how much I care about like growth as a metric for success, and how that's like not good for my mental sanity and health, which he's right. But I told him about my theory of change then as well, on that YouTube, on that podcast as well. It'll be out in a little bit, so you can hear it once again. But I think that like without having as robust, as large as a community, what I'm doing would not work necessarily. It just would not. I recognize charitability is the most important component to being able to get people to listen to you and to get people to understand what you're saying. And unfortunately, a lot of people are just not charitable. A lot of people make a killing off of not being charitable. A lot of people choose to interpret things that you're saying in the most awful way possible. And most normal people recognize that that's like really fucked up and stupid, right? So that's definitely something that I try to instill upon younger generations of leftists, because it is something that absolutely makes leftists and left adjacent communities look fucking unapproachable and so annoying. People think that not being charitable and deriving messages that you did not intend to send out of things that you are saying by looking at it in the least charitable way possible is like doing praxis. And that's really fucking stupid. You know? It's really stupid. It's really dumb. Most normal people do not operate that way. Those very same people that do that would be destroyed if others interpreted consistently every single thing that they're saying in the least charitable lens as well. And I think that is something that we miss out on a lot. This community makes you realize you're not crazy or alone for having progressive takes and thinking Dems and conservatives are bad. Yeah. So yeah. Done that to me. What I've taken something you've said that's not charitable. I mean, that does happen, for the record. I certainly do that myself sometimes when I'm like on a roll and I'm going through the chat and chat is at 100 miles an hour and someone says something that is like insanely reactionary or comes across as insanely reactionary. I don't usually have the capacity to filter that through the lens of like, is this guy being sarcastic or not? You know what I mean? Anyway, let's take a look at
I want to crash my car into a telephone pole, standing on the gas with no seatbelt on. I can't handle it. It makes me absolutely. I want to crash.
There's an update to it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under.
Damn, he got bitter. Where is the Bugatti? I love this new thing of like finding random bald people all over the internet and thinking that they're Andrew Tate. That's such a funny meme, dude. Like, that's not Andrew Tate, man. That's just like a fucking bald dude with a shaped up beard, you know? But yeah, the thing is, like, for me specifically, I also do have a lot of sarcastic takes that, you know, I use all the time. I use sarcasm regularly and people don't understand it. I use like exaggerated takes regularly and people don't understand it. Especially from the outside, especially people coming in, especially when there's a lot of people who want to look at it in the most like uncharitable way possible. But hey, it happens, you know. just remember that there are more of us, and I mean like people who are on the left or have progressive values that they might not even know how to fucking mention, that they might not be able to personally communicate. They have a lot of leftist values internally based around empathy for everyone, for their fellow man. That also like to laugh, okay? That also like to find humor in shit. Okay? That's it. So remember that. There are more people like us that are normal, that personally believe in like personally believe in politics of empathy, that also like to laugh at things. And it is normal to not always agree 100% with every single thing that someone is advocating for. And that's also okay. That's also fine. All right? All right. You claim that you have leftist takes. I know. Okay, I'm not even going to read that. Okay. You once permitted me for saying you watch hours of TMZ. Yeah, you do. That's why Radlib started the whole dirtbag left narrative. Yeah. Now, leftism is when you purity test, and the more purity testing you do, the more leftist it is. Yeah. Just going to say 1 million subs on YouTube. And I have another announcement that's coming out. I have another announcement that's coming out about YouTube in a little bit. Okay? What? No, I'm not. Okay, I'll just say it now. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break on Twitch. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Okay? Use it on your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. Okay? And also, you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Tyler Spark, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Okay. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Coming now. Least annoying vegan, thank you for the 10 gifted. Jesus Caballero 13, thank you for the 5 gifted. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. I'm doing other shit and I barely focused on stream, and I literally focused on stream for that. I hate you. Yeah, well, there you go. I regret finding you now. Yeah. Low-key Lucy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Okay. Here, I'll tweet out that I fucking subs on button 1. I'll steal the Austin Ox meme. It's a U.S. Army ad, Lamau. Of course it is. There it is. Here it is. Here, juice it. We did it. I really never thought that I would get to 1 million subs on YouTube, but I also never thought that I'd become one of the largest Twitch streamers on the platform too. So wild to be able to do all of that. And obviously I would not be able to do any of that if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. You know, my commentary might not always 100% align with what you believe in, but I will keep trying to entertain you and change your minds regardless. But yeah. Hopefully to many more millions. You should give the golden plaque to Jay Schlatt. Yeah. Probably not. He already has enough. What is the bottle that you're drinking? It's a health potion. Rovich1122, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Okay. I am thinking, by the way, I'm thinking of potentially, wait, hold on. I just got to give a quick shout out to this man. Midlife crisis confirmed. At least I'm not doing shit like this. That's one. I'm also thinking about potentially doing on 8/21 in honor of the legendary day where I said what I said about 9/11, and then the vindication 2 years later during the anniversary when like everyone started realizing, oh shit, like all the jokes he was making were real, because all the documentaries basically said exactly what I was saying about 9/11 and Afghanistan. Anyway, in honor of that, I might do a full Hank Pecker stream. I might do a full Hank Pecker stream on 8/21, just like full-blown right-wing stream. So that's what I'm thinking about doing potentially. You know, just to fucking seal the deal that if you do right-wing commentary, especially if you don't say like overtly racist shit on purpose, you will probably not get canceled. Yo, these lyrics, Dimpool is nuts. She was 12, I was 40. She said, get the fuck off me. Dad punched my ribs, motherfucking libs. Oh my God. As a southerner, your Hank is too realistic. Hell yeah, brother. That's right. That's right. Okay. Pecker Protector, Soheeb, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. I'm blessing you with more lovely cut content. We'll do siblings or dating in a little bit, okay?